When you get into a tight spot and everything goes against you, never give up then, for that is just the time and place that the tide will turn. Harriet Beecher Stowe. My friends, if you're listening to us on New Year's Eve, hope you're looking forward to a wonderful evening. You're listening to us the next day. Hope you're recovering well from the night before and realize the market is closed, but it will be open on Friday. And as we look at things, we see that everything is down for the day. Let's jump into these charts. As we look at the S&P 500 on the 2-day chart, we can see that we are at average volume. We can see the volume ticking up over the last day and a half with average volume in the afternoon on the half-day chart as things continue to move down. The S&P ended up down 0.74%. Are we reaching the top? I can't tell you that. This is a week with low volume. Historically, it's low. It is, again, one of those two vacation weeks. You have Christmas week and then New Year's week. The market tends to have low volume, and it does this time. As we look at where things are, again, we will continue to follow the market, but not expecting a lot to happen this week. Although it is interesting that we have average volume here on the 2-day. Now, this red rectangle own volume does not mean down volume. It just means that we opened lower than the prior close, as you can see from the candle. And you can see starting on Monday, things have just continued to move down. We see on the half-day chart, we see the wick piercing that weekly trend line. The candle body itself on none of these charts has gone through it. We see on the weekly chart, we're just sitting right there on it. So we see some weakness, but again, no penetrations. We look at where we are on the NASDAQ 100, about the same, going down since Monday, down 0.83%. And again, not as much volume on the 2-day, average volume in the afternoon on the half-day. But again, for the week, we're just sitting right there on it for the candlestick sitting on the weekly trend line. So where are we going? Don't know at this time. This is sort of a dead week, not a whole lot happening, but we are paying close attention. What about 20-year U.S. government bonds? They were down for the day 0.80%, and it looks like our trend line has gotten all messed up here. Let me reset that for us. Now, there we go. We've got it set, and you can see last week was a doji. This week is a doji. We have penetrated the weekly downtrend line, but nothing much happening. The 2-day, the Friday, Monday 2-day candle, of course, was green. And then this one, as we move into it, is a red spinning top. So we will keep an eye on things. Again, not a whole lot happening in bonds. Could be bottoming there, but don't know for sure. As we get into, of course, this next week, we'll wait, watch, and see. Gold down for the day, 0.67%. Gold took a big tumble. We can see that on Monday, where things really hammered down on gold on the half-day chart. And as of this afternoon, penetrated the weekly trend line. The 2-day is sitting right there above it with a penetration in the wick. And the weekly is again sitting right there above it. So again, a lot of slowdown in gold. No crossover going down yet, but we may see that coming. What's up with Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin down 0.48%. We wonder, are we finding a bottom here in Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin bottoming out, getting ready to ramp up and move up? Don't know. We're still sitting on that half-day chart. You can see where we've just slung along in not too much of a down move, or things have really just slipped sideways. Doji after doji after doji on the 2-day chart. So we'll continue to wait, watch, and see what's going on. Sort of a waiting game these 2 weeks. As we jump into January, we'll see where these charts take us, and we will be ready to act accordingly. Again, Happy New Year. Appreciate all of you being with us. Appreciate the support of those who are subscribers. We appreciate the support in particular of our Patreon members. Thank you so much, my friends. God bless, all the best, and Happy New Year from Charting Wealth.